Did you know that over 2,000 Bigfoot sightings have been reported in the United States and Canada in the last century? This is the mystery of Bigfoot, a phenomenon that has permeated pop culture and ignited imaginations worldwide. With sightings spread across diverse geographical landscapes, the narrative is far from being confined to a single region. From the snowy peaks of the Rockies to the dense forests of the Pacific Northwest, Bigfoot seems to be everywhere. But what's the truth behind these sightings? Are they mere hoaxes, or is there more to this mystery? The legend of Bigfoot, also known as Sasquatch, isn't new. Its roots stretch deep into the annals of history, entwined with the folklore of Native American tribes across North America. These ancient tales tell of a large, hairy, bipedal creature that dwells in the wilderness, a being known by various names such as Sasquatch in the Halkomelem language, Oma among the Cheyenne, and Chiatanka in Sioux. These stories were orally passed down through generations, and with time the creature's image began to morph. The once spiritual entity slowly transformed into a physical creature, a symbol of the untamed wilderness, the embodiment of the unknown. Its elusive nature only added to its mystery, making it a subject of fascination and fear. As the centuries rolled on, the legend of Bigfoot crossed the threshold of folklore into the realm of modern consciousness. The mid-19th century saw a surge of Bigfoot sightings across North America. One notable sighting occurred in 1870 when a group of lumberjacks in Alberta, Canada, reported an encounter with a large, hairy creature. They described it as standing over 7 feet tall with a muscular build and covered in thick, dark hair. Their account was published in local newspapers, sparking public interest and debate. The legend took a more concrete form in the 20th century. The year 1958 marked a significant turn in Bigfoot's history. A construction worker in California found large, unidentifiable footprints at his worksite, a discovery that would catapult the Bigfoot legend into the mainstream. The footprints were dubbed Bigfoot, and the name stuck. This event not only sparked a media frenzy, but also gave rise to a whole new field of cryptozoology, dedicated to the study of creatures whose existence is yet to be proven. These historical sightings have set the stage for a century-long debate. Is Bigfoot real? Over the years, numerous pieces of evidence have surfaced. With each passing decade, the legend of Bigfoot seems to grow, bolstered by an array of supposed proof. Let's delve into the types of evidence that have been presented over time. First, we have the footprints. Thousands of massive, unexplained footprints have been discovered across North America, many bearing unique characteristics such as dermal ridges, suggesting the presence of a large, unknown primate. Some experts argue that these prints are too complex and consistent to be hoaxes, while others remain unconvinced. Next, we turn to photographic and video evidence. Grainy images and shaky footage have become synonymous with Bigfoot sightings. Among the most famous is the Patterson-Gimlin film. Shot in 1967, this minute-long clip shows a large, hairy creature walking through a clearing. This footage has been hotly contested, analyzed by experts in various fields. Some maintain it's one of the best pieces of evidence we have, while others label it a clever hoax. Then there's the physical evidence. Hairs, blood, even supposed Bigfoot droppings have been put under the microscope. DNA tests often come back inconclusive or reveal known animals, but every so often a sample defies explanation, keeping the mystery alive. And let's not forget the eyewitness accounts. Thousands of people claim to have seen Bigfoot, describing a large, hairy, bipedal creature. These accounts span cultures and continents, adding a layer of intrigue to the Bigfoot phenomena. Despite the volume and variety of evidence, skepticism runs deep. Critics point to lack of a body as a significant hole in the Bigfoot theory. They argue that evidence is often anecdotal, inconclusive, or outright fraudulent. The truth is, the debate around Bigfoot's existence is as fascinating as the creature itself. Each piece of evidence adds another piece to the puzzle, another chapter to the story. And so, the legend endures, fueled by a mix of belief, curiosity, and the desire to understand the unexplained. Despite the intriguing evidence, many remain skeptical. So, what do the skeptics say? Let's delve into the other side of this enduring mystery in our next segment. Skeptics argue that there's a rational explanation for every Bigfoot sighting. Indeed, the skeptic's lens paints a different picture of this enduring mystery. Let's delve into this perspective, shall we? Let's start with misidentification. a common culprit behind many alleged encounters. Often what people believe to be Bigfoot could simply be other wildlife like bears or large primates. In the dim twilight of the woods or under the influence of fear, it's easy to mistake one creature for another. Then there's the role of hoaxes. From doctored photos to fabricated footprints, there's a long history of pranks and publicity stunts perpetuating the Bigfoot myth. Some folks do it for a laugh, others to create a sensation, and a select few, perhaps, to keep the legend alive. And what about the psychological phenomena at play? Pareidolia, the tendency to perceive a specific, often meaningful image in a random or ambiguous visual pattern, can explain why people see Bigfoot in blurry photos or vague shapes in the forest. Then we have the power of suggestion. If you're told Bigfoot lurks in these woods, your mind might well transform an innocuous rustle in the undergrowth into a sighting of the elusive creature. But here's the kicker. Despite thousands of claimed encounters and purported evidence, no physical proof of Bigfoot has been universally accepted by the scientific community. No bones, no bodies, no undisputed DNA samples. For the skeptics, this lack of tangible evidence is the most compelling argument against Bigfoot's existence. However, this rational perspective doesn't wholly dismiss the Bigfoot phenomenon. It merely seeks to understand it through the lens of known and verifiable facts, acknowledging the power of human perception, belief, and occasionally, deception. But if Bigfoot is a myth, why does it persist? What's the appeal? Well, perhaps it's the allure of the unknown, the thrill of the chase, or simply our innate desire to believe in something bigger than ourselves. After all, who doesn't love a good mystery? The appeal of Bigfoot goes beyond the possibility of its existence. It is a symbol entrenched in our culture that taps into a deep-seated human fascination with the unknown, the wild, and the extraordinary. Bigfoot, or Sasquatch, isn't simply an elusive creature of North American folklore. It's an icon that has found its way into various facets of our lives. From films and television shows to books and games, Bigfoot has become a staple of popular culture. It's been featured in blockbuster movies, inspired countless works of fiction, and even has its own dedicated reality TV shows. But why are we so captivated by this mythical creature? The answer lies in our innate curiosity and desire to explore the uncharted territories of our world and our minds. Bigfoot embodies the mystery and allure of the wilderness. It represents the primal, untamed aspects of nature that we as modern humans have distanced ourselves from, yet yearn to reconnect with. Moreover, Bigfoot serves as a symbol of our collective desire to believe in something extraordinary, something beyond the mundane realities of everyday life. It's a testament to our capacity for imagination and wonder, a beacon for those who dare to question the status quo and seek answers beyond the realms of the known. In a world increasingly driven by hard facts and scientific evidence, Bigfoot reminds us of the importance of mystery and the unknown. It challenges our perception of reality and encourages us to keep an open mind, to question, to explore, and to dream. From a socio-cultural perspective, the Bigfoot phenomenon is a reflection of our society's fascination with the unknown and our unquenchable thirst for discovery. It's a symbol of our enduring quest for knowledge and our innate desire to push the boundaries of our understanding. Whether Bigfoot is real or not, it's a phenomenon that continues to captivate us. It's a testament to our enduring curiosity, our insatiable appetite for mystery, and our unyielding desire to believe in the extraordinary. Bigfoot, in all its mythical glory, continues to inspire us, to challenge us, and to keep us wondering what if. So, where does this leave us in the Bigfoot debate? We've journeyed together through the foggy forests of mystery, tracing back the origins of Bigfoot, a figure deeply ingrained in our collective consciousness. We've sifted through the evidence, watched grainy footage, examined oversized footprints, and heard the chilling testimonials of those who swear they've encountered this elusive creature. On the other side of the coin, we've also explored the skeptic's view. We've considered the lack of solid physical evidence, the possibility of hoaxes, and the scientific scrutiny that this phenomenon has faced over the years. In examining the Bigfoot phenomenon, we've seen how it has gripped the imagination of millions, spawning countless stories, movies, and even dedicated research organizations. This is more than just a conspiracy theory. It's a cultural phenomenon, a testament to our enduring fascination with the unknown. Whether you're a believer, a skeptic, or somewhere in between, we encourage you to consider all sides of the debate. Examine the evidence, listen to the testimonials, and ask the hard questions. In the end, the decision is yours to make. So, where do we stand? The truth about Bigfoot remains elusive. We may not have definitive answers, but we have a wealth of questions and a world full of wonder to explore. And one thing's for sure, the legend of Bigfoot isn't going anywhere anytime soon. And that's the Bigfoot conspiracy for you. We've delved into origins, examined evidence, and heard from skeptics. Thank you for joining this fascinating exploration. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, do subscribe for more intriguing content. Remember, the truth is out there waiting to be discovered.